Hi, I'm Edgar Crespo from Panama City, Panama. I learned about swimming when I was 8 years old. So when I started, I didn't know how to swim. So I developed a great passion for swimming after a couple of months in the sport. Even though I practice other sports, I fell in love with swimming. I remember that after a couple of years, I wanted to represent my country in the Olympic Games. Well, after years later, I was able to compete for my country in three different Olympics in Beijing 2008, in London 2012, and in Rio 2016, and also multiple world championships. Because of my ability in my sports and also in academics, I was able to receive a scholarship to study in the United States. And after I graduate with my bachelor's in business administration, I decided to pursue my dream of becoming a professional athlete, which I did for 10 years. I love the international trips that I was able to do with my friends. After my first international competition, I was fully committed and addicted to pursue higher achievements. One of my favorite moments in my career was when I was able to walk in the opening ceremony of the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I was there. Honestly, the transition was hard after I retired. I retired because I felt that I pretty much gave everything I could to my sport, and it was time for me to pursue my other passions. So certainly I was lost because I dedicate a big part of my life to sports where my schedule was built around it. I had to jump to something new and foreign without any experience. I think that the most difficult thing about retiring from sport was that I didn't know exactly where to start. I was not sure what kind of skill sets I had besides my sport and swimming that I could apply towards a new job. I think that tenacity, resilience, organization, and my own drive to achieve my goals have been very useful skills outside my sport. ACT has been amazing to me. I was able to connect with Richard since 2021. During this difficult job market, I was feeling lost. So honestly, he was a huge support that I needed to find the right job for me. Whenever he reached out and he pitched this great opportunity that without a doubt I couldn't pass, I was so happy. Within days after Richard reached out with this opportunity, I was offered a position at EY, and I was so happy to accept it. So honestly, days after, ACT even took a step further and supported me through this transition and onboarding into my new company. Honestly, I'm so thankful for the help and support that ACT gave me from start to finish. We as athletes need to support each other, especially during the transition from dedicating our life to sport into a job market. I think networking with your peers and connecting within your community is the key to anyone's success. To all the athletes, I will say that sport is not the only thing that defines who you are. You have a lot of skills that you have developed and can be a great asset for any company. Try to network and find your interest. ACT was a great resource that helped me reach a great opportunity. Honestly, I think that a successful career transition for an athlete is to find a great opportunity where you can grow as a person in a new profession the same way that you did as an athlete.